I put on for this, yeah. And I understand that this shit wasn't easy, but nigga, we did it, yeah. And all them hoes and all them niggas that wasn't fucking with us, now we them niggas. And now we rich now, we got money, I don't give a shit, no. And we did it. Young nigga come up from nothing, now he getting to them riches. And it's the life of a young, rich nigga.
Yo. Rize Podcast family, what it do, what it is. How y'all feeling today? Hope everybody had a great day. Man, appreciate y'all for coming on here, chopping it up with me tonight, man. It's Thursday. Who having a good day, man? I don't know who might join us tonight, but you know what I mean? We set it up. They might come in. Might get a Just Do sighting. Might get a Cash Sports sighting. Might get a Coach Cal and Coach Kenny. But I appreciate everybody for coming through. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. Once again, man, I just want to shout out to Bruce Tszyu Carrington, man. I went and rewatched that interview, man. That was a dope interview, man. The young man articulated himself very well, and the whole interview just flowed right on through, man. So I hope y'all running them numbers up on that. Y'all enjoying that interview, man. That was one of the dope interviews we did on here. Excuse me. Let's get the sponsors out of the way. 5-time champ, 3 different weight divisions, a hard-hitting, devastating puncher, man. Oh, man, I think we in for a treat coming up in June. I think we in for a nice treat, man. Him making his return to the ring. So, man, just stay tuned, man, for the official announcement, the official rollout. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. So tune in. Shout out to Under Armour. Thanks for all you do for the gym and the community, man. It's big. You know what I mean? Seeing the kids rocking the Under Armour. Appreciate you. EOE, education over everything. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotion, man. Olivia Pope, Coach Brandy, Coach Dre, man. Shout out to Bad Girls Promotion, man. They looking to put on another event, man. It's coming soon. So that news is gonna be dropping real soon. So shout out to Bad Girls Promotions, man. EOE, education over everything. Make sure y'all go to KenichiBed.com. Use code TRP. Get 15% off on your headphones and your merch. He got some fire hoodies and merch over there. So make sure y'all check out KenichiBed.com. Once you leave there, make sure you go to www.noslihpgallery.org. Use code RIZE10. Get 10% off. Support Young Damari, his artwork. And he got some fire merch over there. I'm mad. I took Junior to get his head done, and I left my beanie, man. I gotta go back and get that tomorrow. Need that on a no slip tip. And then once you leave there, man, make sure you go to MadKillerB.com, man. Support the Queen Bee, man. You know, you heard her. She is the best dressed female boxer in the game. So you know what I mean? You know she got some fire on her chat, on her page. So check out MadKillerB.com. Then last but not least, when you leave there, make sure you go to the RizePodcast.com, man, and support us, man. Cop that Calvin Kenny Way t-shirt, man. I'm gonna drop some more stuff. I'm trying to think of some more stuff to drop on there. And make sure y'all check them out. Man, shout out to the JBT Network, man. Some fire shows today, man. Cash Sports, 2 o'clock shorty, dropping the history of this boxing game, man. Shout out to Cash Sports, man. You know what I mean? Great channel over there, man. If y'all not subscribed, make sure you go check them out. Shout out to Jay Hardcore, man. He had a fire panel this morning. Hardcore boxing news, 8 a.m. So if y'all not subscribed to Hardcore, man, go over there and subscribe to Hardcore. Shout out to Just Do and Mrs. Do and Baby Do and all the dudes. You know what I mean? Justice had a fire show, you know what I mean? And now they done passed it over to me, man. Excuse me. I can't get jiggy with this shit, y'all. Hold on. I'm playing fucking second, y'all. My apologies. I must have got it already. Y'all must have got it already. Appreciate you. Whoever got it, appreciate you, because I don't see it no more. Appreciate y'all, whoever. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, whoever clipped his wings, man. God, I can't get jiggy with that shit, man. It's a judgment-free zone, but damn. You know what I mean? Never mind. Yeah, so shout out to the shout out that man. I lost my train of thought, man. Damn. I got EOE. Shout out. I got that's something I can't get used to. My apologies. Last but not least, man, that Under Armour, that box raw I had on yesterday, man. That sweatsuit, the material feels so good and thick, man. Nice sweatsuit. It was raining yesterday, so that was the perfect day to have it on, man. So shout out everybody said with me in the chat. Box raw. What's going on? Daryl Hopkins, what it do? Miss Tonya Van George Williams Jr. praying for you, speedy recovery, the family. You know what I mean? Evening Rise family, Senior, Smoothie King, Bad Girls Promotion, Yaya Brandy, Queen, Nikki Calvin, Kenny, Mr. Him, Danger Special Number 1, Baltimore, Maryland, GTD. You know, appreciate you, Miss Tanya. Musa in the building. Ace, what's happening? Mr. Rainer, how you doing? Oh, funny video. That means Northern Greenmount is in the building. Scout Scrupulatory, Brassy McClendon, Miss Sherrod Whitley, also known as Melanin Queen 27. How you feeling? Million Films, you heard? Soldier J, what's going on? Tim Layton, what it do? My God, my Cajun Connection, William Old School Aunt, what's going on, Chan? All things, Soldier J, my God, Talib Cunningham, what's happening? Boxing Menu Podcast Plus, what's going on, champ? Stretched Out Boxing, what's going on, champ? Black Farms, what it do? Miss Just Do, there she go. She in the building, man. Ask Jussie coming to rock with me tonight, man. Miss Lisa Smith, man. Thank you so much for all you do, man, for the podcast. It's great to see you in the building. Miss Key Payne, how you doing? Taiwan Yuko Bubutu, my God, what's happening? Miss Tanya Vandross with some more color in the chat. Appreciate you. Yo, another one. Box Raw, peace, love, happiness, GTD. What's going on? Jarrell Davis, what's going on? Timothy Stoudemire, my guy, Speedy, Destin Edible, all things. I think I got you. I see my uncle got his glasses on. Uncle Dre is in the build. I see he got his peepers on. What's going on, Uncle Dre? Nephew Timothy Stoudemire, how you feeling, my guy? Hey, man, big shout out to Richie Baby, man. You don't know how much of a help that you are to this podcast, man, with the edits, the songs, man. Shout out to Richie Baby, man. If y'all ain't supporting Richie Baby, man, go run them numbers up, man. He's a very great asset to the Rize podcast, man. And I would just want to thank you publicly for all the help that you give me. You know what I mean? Taking some of that stuff off me, man. Appreciate you. Bruce Gas, Boxing, Jazz, and more. My God, what's happening? Scout Scrupulatory. Milton Doobie in the building. Being in Boxing News, the Cam J Network. Bray Marlin, what's going on? I think I got everybody. My shit went blurry for a minute. That's crazy. I ain't never did that. King Bird, what's going on, champ? How y'all feeling? What's going on, man? The day we talking about, man, Errol Spence Jr., he pulling out the trump card. He said, hold up there, bud. I want the winner of Tszyu and Fundora. And he sent the picture with the wounded shark, man, with all the scrapes and scratches on the jaws, man. So tell me what y'all think, man. Can't stop on. You heard what's happening. What y'all think, man? Shit. Just 1024. What's going on, champ? Tell me. Hey, Earl ain't done, champ. Earl coming back, man. Earl coming back. He go, you know what I mean? Spin the block again. Then you know what I mean? Go see Bud, man. So shout out to my guy Earl, man. Like I said, man, Bud made me a believer, man. But one thing about it, man, that man got knocked down and kept getting up, man. He wasn't going out, like, you know what I mean? Shout out to Earl, man, with the heart of a fighter, man. So I missed the press conference today. I was, man, can't stop on weed. My back is on fire. I went and got yesterday. I went and got some X-rays and whatnot. They seen some arthritis in my back. You know what I mean? So They want to give me some injections with an X-ray or whatever. I ain't too thrilled about nobody messing with my back. You know what I mean? But I gotta go get an MRI Monday, 7:00 in the morning. Monday I go get an MRI so they can get a better look and assess the situation even better. But man, listen, oh my gosh, Phew. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's back 2 pains I don't like: back pain and tooth pain. Good gosh almighty, man. So you know what I mean. And I know. You already know I'm having Branson. What's happening? You already know I'm having I mean, I'll be telling you about the problems I be having with my feet. You know what I mean? Like my feet be going numb. I can't feel them. They be hurting. Yeah, I can't smoke though, Bruce. Where I work at, I work down the port, so I can't really smoke. I can't, you know what I mean? Can't mess with it. So you know what I mean? I got to resort to all these freaking pills they keep trying to pump down your neck. Yeah, I know where you're like, you know what I mean? Once they go on your back, man, it's like, you know what I mean, the floodgates. You know what I mean? Then they open that up, it's different. TY, what's going, man? All y'all in the building got wrenches, man. Ain't nobody gonna use them today. The day y'all got the opportunity to use them, ain't nobody using the wrench. I'm feeling some type of way. I'm about to take everybody wrench if ain't nobody gonna use it, man. Come on, man. God damn. All the trigger happy people in the building, and this is what I got to put up with. Come on, man. Somebody, God damn. I ain't even think I would have to publicize. You know what I mean? Y'all playing. Jeez, man. 150 wrenches in the building. Now y'all can't see when it's time to fire, man. God damn. Yeah, man, listen, I already clipped one. You know what I mean? I listen, this is no judgment zone community, but I just, you know what I mean? I can't get down like that. You know what I mean? They doing that shit on purpose. I'm down 80 pounds being in. How much you want me to lose? Shit. You know, hey, being in. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me plug this chart. Let me plug that thing up. Hey, being in. Believe it or not, right? Believe it or not, they was raised. Dang, they just blocking anybody. Y'all just, yeah. Y'all blocking anybody, man. Y'all. I told y'all block the people. Y'all just start firing. I say shoot. Everybody just start blue. The guy leave. I be wearing compression socks. Miss Just Dude. They don't be working. I stopped. I ain't wearing them more. But being in, I lost like 85 pounds, man. And they was ready to do an intervention on me because, in the family, they was getting nervous and scared because I was getting too small too fast. You know what I mean? So I lost. Yeah, I definitely opened up the floodgates. He said, "Don't block me, y'all. I'm trying to help him out. I'm a friend of the family." So Jay said, "How the hell I get knocked off? You know I'm good." Hey, listen. They just start pulling and shooting. They ain't care who they hit. Yes. How you do what, Tim Layton? Yeah. I might put them back into action, but like sometimes they be. I got them. I got the ones with the copper in them. They're supposed to be good for you. I got them. But back to being in, like I lost them like 80 pounds. They was ready to do an intervention on me, man, because everybody was worried. I was, you know what I mean? That was my diabetes was out of control. Kiefer Bullies, welcome to the Rize podcast. Yeah, I got my weight back. I was all the way down to like 200. I'm back up to like 230 right now. I feel good, look good. You know what I mean? So I lost the weight. It's just, I don't know, man. But let's get into this boxing, man. What y'all think, man? Is Errol? I mean, how Errol Spence, my guy? He's my guy. Don't get me wrong. Bud made me a believer, but Errol Spence still my guy, man. He trying to pull that trump card. He said he want to win a Tszyu and Fundora, man. What y'all think? Should he get the winner of Tszyu and Fundora, or should Bud? Talk to me, man. Timothy, they just start firing. You know what I mean? Firing everybody. they ain't care who team they was on. My team, your team, their team, our team. They just firing. You know what I mean? But I like to see. I like the fact that, you know what I mean, Errol Spence trying to get back in the swing of things, shaking things up, causing some commotion, man. Remo, what's going on, champ? Hey, if y'all ain't subscribed to Remo over there, let's talk fashion, man. We can try and get them numbers up, man. We try and get them to 5K. You know what I mean? So make sure y'all go over there and show Remo some love, man. He just gave y'all a dope show, Wednesday. So go over there and show him some love. I don't think he fucking with him though, Braxton McClendon. I don't know. I'm thinking he wants smoke, man. I'm thinking he wants some smoke. AB wants to win up Tszyu and Fundora. I like that. Dang. I ain't hear the AB part. I had Junior today. I had to take him to get ready for get his hair done and stuff. So I was kind of missed a whole bunch of stuff today. I ain't even get to see I didn't even get to see the press conference today. You know what I mean? So I gotta go back and try to catch that. I missed it. You know what I mean? So we're gonna see. And it's a fight tomorrow. I want to see O'Shea tomorrow. What's going on, Coach? How you feeling?
Man, one of them long days today.
I mean, it was a good day. You got some work in.
Oh yeah, without a question, shots. We on point. We on point.
Okay. You gotta go back check the show out yesterday, man. I had Tszyu on here, man. He lit the podcast up.
Oh, did he?
Man,
I missed that. For some reason I can't get my laptop to work, and then I woke up late yesterday, man. So my fast was a little difficult for me yesterday. And you missed that early morning joint, yo. You go right into fasting. Oh yeah. My God.
I remember. We got the voice in the building. We got Just Do in the building.
Okay. What's good with it, bro?
Yeah, that's the voice. What's going on, brothers?
What's going on, Coach?
What's happening, bro? What's going on?
I remember the mornings, man. My little cousin, he would miss. He would wake up and miss Faja.
Yeah.
And he didn't get that meal up in him. He used to have some rough days, man.
Yo, man, he telling the truth, man. I'm God day, man. Goodness gracious. And the good thing, it wasn't my day to mess with Shorty today. It wasn't my day. It wasn't my day to work, but I had, I tried to get him today, but we broke him down so bad today, right? He said, "Man, I'm fasting too." I started laughing too, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he doing good. I said, "Yo, you working and everything." He said, "No, I'm gonna do like you. You be fasting every year and still put in work, man." I said, "Yo, I've been doing it for a while, man."
That's good. I mean, that's good. Like, you know what I mean? He ain't ducking no smoke. You see what I'm saying?
No, he definitely ain't, man. He definitely ain't. He definitely ain't. Today we had a nice discussion. We had a good discussion today, man, about Islam. And and I just told him to stay humble, stay pious. You get what I'm saying? They said he don't want to be one of the jokers. He's how to walk. He's just trying to just practice and do his thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I said,
Number 9, official. Appreciate the support, Coach Cal. Much love from Trenton, New Jersey. Look up to you.
Oh man, shucks, Trenton. My son was from Trenton. My son was from Trenton. They called him Ace in the streets, but his name was Kadir. His Muslim name was Kadir. I miss him too, man. I think about him sometimes, Think about him sometimes, man. But I know he watching down on me. Like, Dad, keep your head up.
Hey.
I think about all my youngest that I lost, man. I think about all of them, especially Stacy and Baby Frank, yo. They was my go-to guys. It was my go-to guys.
Rest in peace to the ones we lost, man.
Yeah, all day long, man. They still in vain. You get what I'm saying? They understand the struggle, Just try not to lose no more, inshallah,
Right.
That's all. I got to talk to my little man. He supposed to be fighting. He texted me and said, "Yo, you're not even going to be here for my fight."
Mm-hmm.
Showtime. He fighting.
Showtime. When he fight?
I don't know. He said I wasn't going to be there for his fight, so I told his mother to call me so I could see when his fight is. Because I got something big planning in Baltimore. So got a surprise. You know, we're gonna do something for a little bit of everybody. You know me.
Okay. Can't
And
wait.
no, I can't wait neither, man. So you know, right now I'm just trying to figure it out. Trying to figure it out, man. Trying to figure it out. Man, I was looking at something on Instagram, right? The dude, y'all watch football, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't the bracket set up a certain way, y'all?
Yeah.
Right.
Right, y'all?
Yeah.
We watch college basketball. The bracket set up a certain way, ain't it, y'all?
Yeah.
Right.
We watch the NBA. The bracket set up a certain way, right, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let me go deeper than that. Since you've been playing sports and you had to deal with the brackets are set up a certain way, right?
Right.
Absolutely.
Now, I was watching this guy. I don't even know his name, but he was like, "Oh, Tank Duck and Shakur. Why number one ain't fight number two? Because it's not set up like that yet." You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He didn't make no sense at all. And then I start thinking about Ellaby. Ellaby say, "That's the old man." As you know what I'm saying? Why would he take his number one guy and put him in front of somebody unless he know he gonna get some money from it? You know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just some people don't understand. Don't put no logic to anything. You know what I'm saying? But it's just all capping.
Right.
You know, it's all capping, man. I just got to a point, yo. Listen, I ain't signing no checks. I ain't doing it. Y'all hear my favorite word? When the contract come past our desk. Oh, that's what we got. It's a fight.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that since we've been on the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't do none of that. You know, when they stand on that scale and they made weight, it's a what, y'all?
It's a
It's
fight.
a fight.
Right. Mm-hmm. It's a
You know what I'm
fight.
saying? When they're in the press conference and they looking at each other like this, the contract was signed.
Mm-hmm. I just get tired of that duck talk, man. Just people got to make it make
But to
sense.
tell you the truth, nobody ducking nobody.
That's what I'm
Everybody
saying.
fighting.
Nobody has a
Everybody.
contract where they was sent it and they like, nah, I ain't fighting him. You can't
Ain't
prove that
nobody
that's
ducking.
happening. It's a lot of, I think the business, as always, just need to be worked out and people not trying to understand it.
No,
So
they
they're gonna
don't get
keep
it,
being
man.
lost about why these fights ain't happening. And they gonna keep pushing weak narratives like people ducking when they not. I'm tired of hearing that. It be some of the best fighters in the world. And it's like you go from one person to the next. Like I use Crawford as a perfect example, bro. I heard for the longest he ducking Spence. He fights Spence. Now he ducking Boots. It's like, man, miss me with that. You don't fight Tszyu now. He don't want to fight Tim. I'm like, man, yo.
Listen,
Crawford
y'all.
ain't scared to fight nobody.
Listen, he's going with the best bang at. He just got that big ass mansion he building from scratch.
You want that money?
He got to pay for that.
You want that money?
Yo, they don't get it, man. I got to a point, man, like, shh. And when you got money and you live in a certain lifestyle, you got to keep something coming in. It's real talk,
make
man.
sense.
Nah, man. So I just got to a point. I like what Leonard B said. They say, scared? Ain't nobody scared of nobody.
Right.
Right.
You know? Shucks. Oh, such and such should be fighting such and such and such. They said that. Wait a minute. They say Frank Martin should be fighting. What's my new my youngest? He one of my youngest. I like Shorty. That's my man. My man's guy. Keyshawn.
Right.
Oh, Keyshawn. Yeah, okay.
They said Keyshawn should be fighting. No, Keyshawn shouldn't be fighting Frank Martin because guess what? Frank Martin popped up on the scene just behind. He squeezed into the door. Am I right or wrong, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He squeezed in there because he wasn't mentioned with the top four at first. You know what I'm saying? And then when all the top four was in 35, they went to 30. I mean, went to 40. You know what I'm saying? And the only reason why they went to 40 because Tank went to 40.
Right.
Am I making sense, y'all?
Mm-hmm.
Right.
He was the first one out to 35 that went to 40.
Mm-hmm.
And he only did it one fight. And guess what he did like this? Them guys up there was bigger than me.
Get his toe in there real quick. Got a little knockout. So okay.
And when you watch that fight, you know I can't let it out. That was the first time I ever seen him didn't do what he was supposed to do when he wanted to do it. You know what I'm saying? But when he did it, he did it.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And I seen it. You know, you gotta know. You know how you drive in your car and you hear something. Hold on, wait a minute. I ain't never heard that noise in there. You know what I'm saying? You know your car right around,
Yeah,
yo.
right.
I know my guy. You know what I'm saying? I know it. And I tell him all the time, yo, you're built to do what you're doing, man. So do what you do.
100%.
That's where that saying came from, man. We do what we do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, so I try to explain to them, all I'm gonna fight each other, man. It's all time. We had some of the great fighters that back in the days they didn't get a chance to fight each other because of whatever circumstances. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It happens.
I just think people gotta. I don't know. People just not optimistic. I look at the glass half full until I see some real telltale signs that's telling me there's no way these fights could happen. I'm not gonna count it out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna count it out.
This how I get down. I was in position. I was send the contract, film it and everything. Say this is what we sent it to them. Then we sent the contract. I had that. You know how you send the paperwork that somebody got to sign for it, right? So when they get it, when they deliver it or whatever, or email it, how they get it. I say the contract was sitting. Let me see how long it takes them to get a response. You know what I'm saying? Yo, I sent you the contract. You gonna respond to it? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then the contract been gone. But again, them guys, they sit right at the round table and they have discussions, It's just like they sit at the round table smoking cigars and they talk about different fights. This is like playing golf. They playing golf, they talk about different guys, and they say, man, bet my guy gets you. And the fight happened. It works, man.
Push the goddamn button.
Oh, I'm glad you did that, man. Hey, y'all should stop doing that, man. One time when we had Leonard on the show, we had 200 people on the what you call it. Just push like. If you don't push like, get off. As simple as that. When people be on there like that, and we know how many people on there, let me know, please.
I got you. Say no more.
Yeah, let me know, man, because that's sad, man. Like, if you don't like the show, just put don't like. If you like the show, like the show. And it'll kill
like
nobody.
button for the free 99 too. Yeah. Free 99.
Yes, what you say is free 99.
The free 99. You know.
Hey, come on, brother. What's up, bro? Yeah,
What's going on?
Yeah, You ain't the only one. Yeah, okay. You see how them guns looking?
I know what's coming.
Number 9, he's so official. Appreciate the support. He said, my big brother knew Ace. Rest in peace, him. Your inspiration, coach.
Yeah, man. That's my son, Ace, man. Hey. Yo, I went to his funeral, right? When I went to Ace's funeral, man, I was a terrorist when I was coming up. That joker had me beat. Tell him, Kenny, we thought we was with Nino Brown one time when we went to visit him, didn't we? I come bopping in the building, right? And I said, yo, I come to see, I don't know him as Ace. I know him as Kadir, right? And the dude, look at him, you can't see him. You know what I'm saying? He posted up. Remember, Kenny?
Yeah.
And one of the kids looked and said, no, yo, that's Ace's father. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my bad. Man, I thought we was in some Nino Brown shit. Then we
that shit was crazy.
Shit was crazy, yo. Yo, that little nigga, man, he had me beat. That nigga was Looney Tune, yo. Yeah. Yo, but anyway, man, I miss him, man. I miss him, you know. That was him, Lord. That was his guy. He used to tell me at the dinner table, Dad, if that nigga, I was in that nigga weight class, that nigga probably could beat me. And Kadir, that he can roll, couldn't he, Kenny?
Yeah, he can rumble.
Yeah, that joker can rumble, man.
He
used to tell me all the time, man, Dad, stop giving them niggas props, yo. He used to tell me that when we go tournaments, he said, yo, Dad, stop giving them niggas props. But when he came to fight, he came to fight. He ain't play. He said, Dad, this nigga real good. I gotta go street on him. I said, yo, you crazy. Yo. Yeah.
So the question is, Coach, this is the question for the night. Just do, Coach Kenny. Errol Spence Jr. said he want the winner of Tszyu and Sebastian Fundora. He want that fight over Bud.
I don't want to see him fight no more, for real.
Man, I'm not gonna say that. If he want to take a chance, you know.
I know, but as a coach, I know that's the fighting spirit to just keep going. You know.
This might, hey, Kenny, in a position of doing that. You know what I'm saying? If they're gonna offer to him, they're gonna offer to him. If they think it's not good enough for him to take, they're not gonna offer to him. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? He got to take a fight, a comeback fight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before he take that particular fight,
feel
but
like
he want to jump out. He want to jump right out the gate. Hey,
yeah. You know he don't like tune-ups, and I feel like I mean that's as good as fight as any to really kind of gauge where he at.
where you at?
Like I want to
Okay,
see him
that's a
again
fair
because I want to
assessment.
see if he able to bounce back after that
Yeah,
last
that's a fair
performance.
assessment.
And in the perfect world, if you think about it, if Tim Tszyu is to be successful, he beat Fundora. That's a unification. If Errol Spence gets that fight, say hypothetically, he beat it, Tim Tszyu, seemed like that kind of opened that door for a rematch with Spence and Crawford at 54 for a unification. And I know that's in the perfect world, but I don't see why it can't happen. I don't see why it can't happen.
Hey, man, I
If he
got to
look good.
give you a salute. Matter of fact, I'm going to give you a ginger beer. That was a good one, man. You got a ginger beer on me.
Makes sense, don't it? I mean, because you got people still saying they wanted to see a rematch now. You got
That
people
gives
like,
it more.
take a different
That gives
fight.
it more the reason to be a
It'll
rematch.
make good sense. It's a top fighter at 54. It'll be for 2 belts. You beat Tim Tszyu and you look good doing it. Now people start thinking about that rematch again at 54 for 2 more belts.
That gives it. Man, guess what? You sound like the heads that be.
Let them fight. I mean,
That's-
I think it makes sense.
Can I ask
That's a
y'all a
good
question?
ticket, right? Huh?
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
Because you know what I mean. Like now, I'm starting to feel some type of way because y'all keep saying Tim Tszyu ain't even beat Sebastian Fundora yet.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
we didn't say it like
Y'all
that,
remember,
brother.
y'all did.
Brother.
Y'all said it. Y'all said it.
Brother.
Y'all said
Right.
Tim Tszyu. Y'all ain't never say nothing about Fundora. Y'all keep saying.
Let me say that Spence did say the winner. He said so.
He
Either
did say the
matchup
winner.
for
And
me
bro,
is fun.
I'm gonna take up for you. You say if
Right, if right
that fight happened and he get it, and he beat Tim Tszyu. That's what he said.
No, he ain't put no if in there. That's why I had to
or
interject.
either way though,
You know what I mean?
whoever
Well,
wins, if Spence get that guy, the winner, and he's successful.
He fought what's his name and win. That's a good reason to give him a rematch with Crawford at 54.
Yeah. And you got a chance to see what he looked like. You could gauge whether or not, because if he looked bad with Tim Tszyu, then you already know that Crawford thing is out the window.
That's it. No, listen. That's it. See you later.
Stick a
alligator.
fork in.
See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
And I again, that's in a perfect world, but I just try to look at different scenarios. A lot of people hear Spence throw his name in the hat and they like, he don't deserve it. I can't really look at it like that, man. I mean, look how many fights he won before losing one. I can't say he don't deserve
if Crawford don't want to take the fight, and he say, man, bump it. He say, bump it. I ain't taking the fight. And then they say, yo, okay, Tim, you can or Fandor, you can fight Spence. You think they ain't gonna take that fight?
Absolutely. Imagine that. Spence fighting that man, knowing he a body snatcher. You telling me that wouldn't be a fun fight? If he back to Spence, man, be something to watch.
I would love to see that.
I think it'd be cool.
Happy birthday to Mr. McQueen.
Happy birthday, Queen. Happy birthday, Queen and Queen.
Birthday,
Mr. Queen.
Happy birthday to the Queen.
You know what I mean?
Miss McQueen.
Hey, Graylin, you told him Squeeze fled the country?
He fled the country?
Yeah, man. He got caught in a scandal.
Squeeze don't do nothing wrong.
Hey, Graylin, go ahead and post up. Go ahead and post up, Graylin.
He went one of them Diddy parties, coach.
Yo, get out of here, yo.
He got caught in a scandal.
Let me read this super chat. I'll put it up. Boxing Hack, appreciate the support. I'm with Coach Kenny. The brother has just been through too much. I would rather see Spence retire healthy. On the other hand, he deserves another chance.
Okay,
so you see, that's his chance. He don't got to be Crawford. Let it be somebody tough like a Tim Tszyu. And if, that's a good gauge to see where he at.
Where he at? To know is he really back?
Right.
To invest to invest more to go further if he beat even one of them guys.
Right. Right.
And he can fill up arena.
Mm-hmm. That's part of the reason why, you know, you had Tszyu teams, you know, thinking about, you know, what they threw the idea of vacating for a Spence fight because of the opportunity is a little bigger. I figured you get both with Spence, man. That's still one of the best fighters in the world, man. I get he took the loss, but you gotta give him a chance to bounce back.
No, that just dropped him down at 147 as number 2 guy. And if he move up and fight one of them two and beat one of them, get what I'm saying? He's back in the seat. We just seen that with, what's his name? Gambosis? Didn't we just see that?
Mm-hmm. Even though he stole, but yeah.
But we seen it though, right?
Blood against Loma.
I thought Gambosis was going to ride out in the sunset. He's back on the sidewalk again.
Mm-hmm. He still got more left, he said.
Yeah, so I can't get mad. You know, they found the way to revive him again.
Right.
Back in the saddle with Cash Money Records. Frontline, appreciate the support. Welcome to the Rize Podcast. Richie Baby, I seen on the news today, I was laying down talking, Coach Senior. It came across our TV saying, breaking news, Coach Squeeze, a.k.a. the Smoothie King, has been locked up on trafficking. I don't even want to say the rest.
Hanging with P. Diddy.
Coach Calvin.
Post that shit. We need
he deserves another chance.
There you go.
Okay,
you see, that's his chance.
Yo, look how he look, yo.
Was good, fam.
Yo, look how he look.
He won't be with us for a while.
Oh, yeah, fool.
He got to fight the case.
Yo.
He got to fight his case, so he won't be back till next year.
Squeeze.
Squeeze and get
He said he lawyering up, but you know what I mean? I hope that work out for him.
Say, let me know you fucking with him, ain't you, yo?
Nah, man. Hey, that's what came through my phone. That was a text message. I just screenshotted it out.
Get it. You know, I'm supposed to get all that. I ain't seen none of that today.
That shit popped up today, man.
He deserves another chance. Look.
Okay,
so
that's
you
fair.
see, that's his chance. He don't got to be Crawford.
That's a screen. That's what I mean. Prayers for Squeeze, man.
Prayers for Squeeze.
You know he like to perform.
Yeah, I do know that, but goddamn,
right? You know what I mean? You think he gonna turn down the Diddy party? You see how he was when Bill Haney offered him to come out of the house. He talking about just let me stay in the guest house. I can only imagine him at a Diddy party.
I got 10-pound weights.
Man, Squeeze don't even go out, man. How he get at a Diddy party?
Man, listen, you know he the Smoothie King now. You know what I mean? They knew him all around Vegas.
Yeah. He move around a lot now.
You know what I mean?
He takes a lot of days off, like he getting it like that. So something must be going on.
Like, well, why you think? You know what I mean?
He's been disappearing lately.
He been disappearing a lot.
He said, "No Diddy, no Diddy." I'm trying to tell you, Miss T, no Diddy.
Did he do it?
Yeah, the day somebody had on there that Diddy got locked up, man. I was like, damn, how they catch my man? I thought he was gone.
I think
Mill City, what's up, Mill City? Dang, Richie Baby said Diddy offered that man something he couldn't say no to. You know what I mean? no Squeeze always said how he a hard worker. He working 4 and 5 jobs. Sometimes you just need a break. And Diddy might have presented that perfect opportunity. Now he caught up in this shit, man. So, prayers for Squeeze, man.
Prayers for Squeeze.
Yeah, man. Everybody getting caught up in that scandal.
Man, listen, they say it's another Epstein, man. A whole bunch of big names involved in that. Man, they say it's a whole bunch of names in that.
They say Diddy parties was like that.
You ain't never go to one, Coach? You a Coach Kenny? Man, Coach Kenny, I know Coach Kenny like that.
I don't party like that, yo.
I don't
party like that. I don't party like that. Shucks. You gotta be in the the Illuminati.
You gotta be in the coat.
You gotta go to the Illuminati to go to his
Somebody
party.
posted something. You gotta be in to get in or some shit a couple weeks ago.
Hey, now we know why Squeeze take off Tuesdays and Thursdays. He might have to, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Did y'all see the press conference today?
No, I wasn't.
You ain't say it. You said Coach Kenny? I missed it. I was with you. I had Junior.
No, I didn't see it. That's the second knockout.
Which one for which fight?
I just got email. I just got email.
Did you?
Olivia Pope said, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party." She said she went to one in Miami. Ain't no at the MTV Awards. She said, "Ain't no party like a Diddy party."
You know the body shot.
Yeah. Hey, everybody I talked to that said they don't go to the Diddy party, boy. You won't be right when you come back.
Hey Calvin, you know the Muslim boy that Matias just beat?
Yeah.
He just knocked somebody out.
Did he?
Yeah, he back.
Oh, Ergashev.
Yeah, he just knocked him out.
Yeah. Do you know he had got stabbed in his leg?
First round.
A little bit before that fight with Matias. Somebody tried to rob him. Ergashev stabbed him in his leg or something like that.
I'm trying to see what he hit him with.
It was a body shot.
Body shot.
There you go, Daddy.
What channel that's on?
The Zone.
No.
He hit him with a left uppercut to the nose.
Richie Baby said, I called Coach Squeeze the other night when he was with Diddy. I heard Diddy say, so they call you the Smoothie King Squeeze? Said, yes, Puff Diddy said, I like that. I heard him lick his lips and then hung up the phone. Yo, sweet.
They said body.
W Never said, I see what Suge Knight was talking about now, all in the videos.
Hey, Suge kept saying that for years.
Mm-hmm.
They probably looked at it wrong from the angle.
So talk to me, man. Like honestly, man, what
watch the shot.
What we gonna do with Errol, man? We gonna look to see him fight again, or we want him to go on the top?
Let him get his get back. See what he look like.
Yeah, I think Errol gonna fight again. If he coming and talking to the right people, they gonna put him back on.
You heard what he said? He said, I'm on my way to Vegas. I want the winner. You know what I mean? He ain't playing. Said I'm on my way.
So where does that put Bud at?
No tune up.
Bud said he ain't taking a fight.
He did?
Tune ups is gonna be him tuning
Bud,
up the winner.
I don't think Bud gonna take the fight.
But somebody else said that too. They think Tszyu even suggesting that he'd fight Errol Spence. They think he ducking Bud. I'm like, man, here we go again. I just don't feel like that's a duck. It's elite level competition and an opportunity to make some money. So I get with Tszyu looking at it, him and his team anyway.
Well, every fighter looking to make some money.
Right. At a certain point, he has put in some work. He ain't shied away from competition. So I don't look at Tszyu as no duck type fighter.
No, he's not.
He don't mind
if he get a fight, he's gonna go to fight, you know.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going with Leonard Allaby, man. Sebastian Fundora ain't no walk in the park, and he got the chance to pull it up.
Nah, he ain't. I think if I'm leaning towards Tszyu, but I think it's gonna be a tough fight. It's gonna be a tough fight for both.
All he gotta do is keep that chin down. You know what I mean? Last time he was winning the fight. He put that chin in there and Mendoza caught it.
Right. He served it up, put it on the platter for him. You know, Tszyu could punch a nice bit too, so you gotta be smart.
I think Fundora give him an overload and get him out of there. This is my
sneaky hand speed too.
Yeah, I think Fundora can really put it off.
Fundora is like a strange fighter because for a guy that with an 80-inch reach and that's that tall, he give up both height and reach. But you know, most guys that do that with that, you know, being tall or long, you'll smother your work. That dude finds a way to still get leverage fighting in the inside. It's like,
and he like to fight in the inside.
Different to see. Like you normally don't see that. He find a way to get you in there. See how he was hitting Lubin, you know, and close with them uppercuts, man. He was getting some good leverage on them shots. He could punch a little bit.
That was a good fight too.
Mm-hmm.
That was definitely a good fight.
So it's that's the thing. It's like the fight that Tszyu brings. That's typically what he like. You get what I'm saying? That in close, let's get in there and just mix it up. Like they ain't looking to box and be cute. They be fighting. So I think it's gonna turn into a fight. Take a couple rounds maybe, and I think it's gonna be a fight.
Well, the
Plus,
days like
Coach Kenny picked Tszyu.
No, I'm going with Fundora, man.
Oh shit! I might have to change my pick.
I think Fundora could outwork him, overwhelm him,
stopping him.
Stop him.
Stopping him.
So let me ask y'all this: since y'all saying Tszyu, what y'all think about Errol fighting Fundora as a comeback fight?
Tear his body up. You know how Errol covered. Beat his body up. That 6'5.5" frame target. Practice, bro. Beat his body up. And watch out for them uppercuts in the inside because he chucking them joints.
For some reason I think Fundora pull it off.
I mean, but that's a good thing though, because you got people going both ways with it. That's a good fight. It might be a better matchup than Keith Thurman. Like I said, Keith Thurman was a bit of a wild card with all that inactivity, the injuries, Father Time possibly being in the ring with him. That's a lot of, you know what I mean? He was fighting more than just one battle, at least with, Fundora, he coming back off a knockout loss, true, but he young. He been in the gym, he in shape, and he ain't turning down no fight. So
it's his chance to get back on top. He was on his way to, you know what I mean? He got a lot riding on this fight.
And again, I know it ain't no moral victories in boxing, but I do look at the full picture. I get he got knocked out in the Mendoza fight, but he was beating that dude. You know what I mean? It happens. He just lost focus for a second, and he paid the ultimate price, KO loss. So he tightened up some things, and man, I think him and Tszyu could really go to the wire. I think it'll be a tough fight for both. Tszyu gonna have to figure out, how to deal with a guy that tall and rangy. You know what I mean? Even though he don't always utilize it.
We got it's some fights to come on tomorrow.
Liam Wilson and Valdez.
I want to see the girls fight. I want to see O'Shea fight.
Yeah. Oh, the overtime card you're talking about.
Yeah,
right?
I want to see
Brady. Right. Elijah Pierce.
Yeah, I want to see him too. You know what I mean? They've been using that Tank Spawn clip to promote his fight. You know what I mean? So I want to see what he do.
I knew that's what they was doing. It don't really be him. It be them doing it. Because I be listening real good to dude speak. Like he'll speak on it, but he, it's like, and you ain't gonna shy away from it being shared. Any opportunity to connect your name, you know how that's gonna go.
Yeah, I mean that's business. That's promoting.
Right.
He said something to me the other day, man. I was like, yo, it's business.
I mean, move past.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
I mean, what better way to promote a fight than that? You know what I mean?
Especially when you got the footage.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Hey, he asked for the rematch with Matias.
He did?
Wow.
He won it next. Wow. I like that.
Because the way he only brought up him getting stabbed because of the way he burnt out. It just made me think, like, did that affect him in any type of way? Getting stabbed in your leg before a fight. And I'm like, the way he just, on the stool, I was like, what the hell happened that fast? He was done. Like, man.
Yeah, he was just talking about injury or something.
Because he was boxing well early. He just, like, once he slowed down, Matias just...
They was throwing some mean shots, man.
Right. All right.
Oh yeah, Raymond Tyler fight tomorrow too.
Yeah, he do.
We got some dope boxing this weekend for real.
I just hope they need to make that fight with him and Core, but they ain't doing it, man. I know they not.
Core don't want that smoke, man. You know Core don't want that smoke, man.
They not gonna do it.
You know he don't want that smoke for real, Just.
Hell with that, man. That fight need to be made, man. But I just know they're not gonna do it, and people gonna treat it like it's him that don't want it. He can't make his own fight, bro. But I don't think they're gonna do it.
No, like I met Core. I interviewed him a couple of times, and I know he want to fight. You know what I mean?
Right.
I know he want to fight.
Damn, I think they still got plans. Mortai is a good fighter. And that's risky both ways, but more so for a guy that you definitely still trying to push and more tired. I like him. Good fighter. Good. Robert Garcia, keep him a good fighter.
All right, so let me ask you this, Jess, because I can't ask the coach this. Let me ask you.
Mm.
Do you think it's more money in boxing if we get the fights that we want and not worry about these fighters holding to their O? Do you think the fights will be better and you'll have more people participating in on the action?
Yeah, I think people need to stop. I mean, the O is like, it's too much importance or put into having a zero, man. I think you could take losses and still get the fights, but in this day and age, man,
No,
it's
right.
tough.
In
It
this day
feel
and
like
age,
it
that's
seem
why
like
it's
it's
the
the
way it
end of the
is.
world. One loss. You know what I'm saying, dude? One loss, and it's like you get people start saying retire. You don't deserve this. It's like, man, it's tough.
Microwave babies.
Right. You want everything right now. Give it to me right now. I got my money right now. Give it to me. You don't care if it don't make sense.
Reason
Give it
why
to me.
reason why it's like that because that's what they've been raised off. You know what I'm saying? So when you see an undefeated fighter, it makes them like they're the best in the world. You know what I'm saying? If Tevin Farmer would have stayed on track, he would have reversed that saying because he had a chance to get back in the ring, to get in the ring with Tank, and because he went and fought the other guy that lost, it killed that. You know what I'm saying? It killed that. So he would have had a chance if he'd have went and fought Tank. They would have showed you anything is possible if you keep grinding. And he was a prime example to do that. But again, I'm gonna run over here. And when he had an opportunity to go keep grinding and say, my focus, I want to fight Tank. That's why I'm back where I'm at.
Right.
Right.
Jaleel, appreciate the support. He said they cry about wanting the best to fight the best, but then they trash a fighter after they lose.
Yeah, Errol Spence. They did it with EJ. As soon as he lost. He wasn't that good anyway. He was basic. He was one-dimensional. Derek James, how you get trainer of the year? I was like, damn, like
Damn.
what?
It was like that.
Like, man, I'm different, bro. I could only imagine from my seat how hard it is to continuously perform at that level. And the first time you come up short, I'm not the one to talk. I'm gonna rock with you after the loss, probably even more. You know what I mean? Spence took a bad loss. It just make you root for him more because he sacrificed a lot to get that fight, even if it didn't make sense health wise. Because we all seen that he obviously could have been at 54, but he stood true on his word. He said, "This the fight I was giving y'all," and he did it, even with no tune up in between, coming off a layoff, which wasn't smart, but he did it. So you salute that kind of energy. You get what I'm saying? You call it what it is. Yeah, he lost, but I mean, a lot of people wouldn't even gave us the fight.
They don't remember that, y'all.
Yeah, he gave up a lot too. So from what I understand and hear, so man, that's real sacrifice. And yeah, he get paid, but he damn sure had the people in mind giving us that fight. That's what we said we wanted. They delivered. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he promised.
Right. That's why I think he was willing to give up so much, just so he could be like, you know what, we gotta make this fight happen.
No, respect. You know what I mean? Big respect. That's why I mean, like that man was willing to die in that ring that day, man. If you can't, you know what I mean, respect that, then god damn, what do you want? What more you want?
They come, and that's why I say you start throwing this dude right under the bus. Do you not realize he lost to what I look at as the best fighter in the world right now, the pound for pound guy? Ain't no shame in that. None.
What LB say, man? He lost to the best in his division. How can he ain't losing no tomato can cab driver? Right. He lost to the best. We couldn't figure out who was number one. Both of them was at number one. He lost to the best in his division. He lose one time, and it like he's still trying to fight. You know what I mean? Like the ref had to save him from himself.
Yeah.
You still throw him away. Oh, he lost the bud.
Face looking a mess. He's still trying to go. I'm like, man.
Yeah, so no signs of quitting, that's for sure.
Right. Yeah, I think that was just I just wish it wasn't like that, because I think losing is just part of the game, especially if you fight enough of those people, those ones. You fight enough of them, you could definitely come up short. It's just what it is. Somebody got to lose. But if you seen guys lose to what we deem is the absolute best in the world, what's wrong with it? You know what I mean? The point is we get in a fight, move on to the next one. You know it, Queens, for sure.
Trying to have an E part of the JBT network. This is home.
You know it, man.
You know, man. Shout out to my guy Just Do for spinning the block and coming due, man. Putting in that extra overtime, man.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
It's all good, man. I appreciate the bills, man. Y'all know I'm all about it.
And if y'all ain't subscribed to him, make sure y'all go in and subscribe to the voice. Just Do Boxing, man. So, what's your expectations for this first rollout, this first PBC Amazon Prime rollout, Just Do?
Man, look, again, I'm just an appreciative person. I don't be looking for reasons to complain. I see the glass half full. Keith Thurman fell out. The name recognition went with him, right? Biggest name on the card, but it opened up 2 more opportunities in a sense. It allowed Fundora and Tszyu to fight. We ain't see that coming. Then you drag Mendoza in there with Bohachuk, who was gonna fight. You get what I'm saying? Fundora, so that's 2 more good fights, yeah. And again, might be more competitive. They closer in age. You get what I'm saying? I think that matchup makes sense, and I don't think it should be no blowout for either guy. You move to the co-main. You got Rolly and Pitbull, Crash Out Kings. That should be a knockout, but
the whole undercard hot.
Right. You got Lara on the card. You know, the older Lara, they say he's 40, but if you paying attention, since
That's
moving
like
up,
80,
you got all knockouts.
Like 80s card, Don King card.
Right. You got all knockouts, and he sit in the pocket a bit more because he don't have the legs. So it's the more exciting Lara. How many people you know get old and get more excited, more entertaining. So
I got a hotline. One of our amateurs calling in.
You got that. You got Elijah Garcia on
What's
that
up,
card.
Montana? What's going on? You on the Rize podcast? They listen to your voice and whatnot. What's going on?
Nothing, chilling.
Chilling. How was training today?
Good.
Now you know if I was in town, I'm gonna be at your fight. When you fight?
April the 27th.
April the 27th. I'll be. Oh, yeah, I'll be there.
My birthday.
What?
I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna make it happen here.
What's it gonna be?
He's gonna be in camp. You know, we fly all over the world. We're gonna make it happen because you up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna figure it out. If I don't be there, see these cell phones, you're gonna FaceTime me, and I'm gonna watch your fight. So I'm gonna be just like I'm in the corner. All right, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Say what's up to the Rize podcast.
What's up, y'all?
What's up, nephew?
What's good? What's going on, young champ?
All right, don't be a stranger. Keep your fam on the dial here. All right, man. I keep my eyes on you. Thanks for calling in.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. I switched the phone call.
Hey, just like that kid, athlete. Athlete. They was playing football. Kid picked the ball off. I'm talking about he covered half the field, picked the ball off running back for the score. I'm looking, they like, that's showtime. Like, because I seen his father, running down the sideline with him. I'm like, oh boy, what you doing out here? Because I didn't know that was the team he played for. He like, yeah. Then he come back to the gym. He like, he wanted some rec too. Yeah, man. Yeah, hey, another one up and coming, 8 years old, up and coming.
Right. Dang.
Showtime Montana, man.
Already on it.
I think he just turned 9.
Oh, just turned 9.
They just had a birthday. That kid can rumble, boy.
One to keep your eyes on.
Right. Yeah, the captain when they first start, when you get to really see that journey, that growth process from the beginning to, you know what I mean?
That's the part I was singing about, how you can watch these kids come from that age all the way up to a young man. I mean, man,
Right.
I thank my Lord, man. When I see what I'm seeing right now, I said, listen, coming from my life and where I'm at now and seeing what's going on, I am grateful and thankful.
Pac-Man back in the gym. He just working light, though.
You serious?
Yeah, he working like.
Is he okay?
He coming along pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Movie King, Raymond Moore. Y'all think the PBC still blackballing Crawford?
No.
Gianni Legion, appreciate the support. Some of my favorite voices in boxing news. Appreciate you.
Salute to
I don't think they have a fighter that he can fight to actually make a move to fight on PBC. Did that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's
What's going on?
Y'all got to remember, Tim Crawford, free agent.
GP in the building.
Hit the goddamn button.
Hey, what Kenny at, man? I thought you were gonna add Kenny to that.
I got to do it. I forgot to do it. GP, me man Junior be there Saturday morning, champ. Need a haircut. He got his hair done today, so he get a haircut Saturday.
Yeah, they got the Golden Gloves going on this weekend down here.
Okay. Y'all gonna spin the block?
Yep.
Kids gonna go crazy.
I ain't gonna tell them which day I'm coming through though.
No man, they're gonna be happy to see you in the building. So I'll call you, let you know to see what time you got for me. I just was giving you a heads up. We be there Saturday morning. My guy GP, man. Closing arguments. Any final topics you need to discover?
Love over hate.
Love what you do and do it.
Yeah,
Just
man.
do.
Yeah, I know, man. Let's keep building this boxing up, man. We got some good fights this weekend.
I can't wait.
You calling the fights this weekend, Josh?
I think so. I think I might. I think so.
What about the one tomorrow? You gonna call the one tomorrow?
It's a good card. It's worth it.
You out Vegas, Dusty?
Say again?
You out Vegas?
Nah, Jersey.
Oh, okay.
You ain't know he was a Shakur fan from Jersey?
Shakur supporter from Jersey. See them fans? Fans is the ones talking about that last performance. The supporters, we get it, man. We rocking with you, man. You know. Tell we boxing supporters.
And here true supporter.
All right.
Shakur, him and Tank holding it down.
Best two fighters there. Can't wait to see it.
Smoothie King. The only reason I say that is because how the loser get the fight that Bud asked for is fishy to me, and it's not traditional for Spence to fight for belts.
It's easy as you part of the program.
That's he spent his last few fights chasing belts.
I keep telling y'all, listen, when them guys under some type of contract or some type of negotiation or some type of handshake or some type of nod, you know, people be loyal to people. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you got a platform. You can't let nobody come in, knock your guy off, and then go about his business. Would that make sense, y'all?
Yeah. I'm hearing Spence already got a leg up in this situation. Like, that's the way they going with him getting the winner. It's like they already got it. And again, keyword the winner, not just Zook. But either matchup is fun for me to watch.
It's still great because you got to remember, Spence had one loss. Why he cannot step in that position?
Right.
Am I right
All
about?
He's been giving us his championship fight.
You got to look at it. Only person was left, and that's at what, 54? Boot's not fighting at 54.
Not yet.
But I'm just saying he's not right now. Thurman was the only name that was a big name that moved up to what?
54. Right.
Only person I could have seen fighting that fight and getting the winner for is Hammerhead, Erbson Lubin. Right?
Right.
One of the younger Charlo brother, would he went up, correct? Or he can come back down and fill that void.
Good. I think that rematch even makes sense now. Charlo and Lubin.
Mm-hmm.
He said he wanted
No,
it too.
you listen. You on the right path to something because that was sell. Know why? Devastating knockout.
Mm-hmm.
He's back on top where he at. He's much older now.
Mm-hmm.
That can happen, and it makes $1
I'm willing to bet he don't get knocked out in no damn first round in the rematch.
Nah,
I know it was too early. I could just look at his frame. It's like his body didn't even mature when he got that opportunity. He was just eager to get it, and he got it.
That was Russian.
Man, let him fight right now. And this Erickson Lubin with Jamal Charlo be a perfect.
Oh, we're gonna say a good fight.
Perfect rematch.
And that's a possibility too.
Right.
So guess what? Stay tuned 2024. We're gonna have a good ride.
You think he was too young on the first time?
Yeah, man, they rushed him, man. When they seen Tank was making moves, they was trying to bring all these young champions. Get what I'm saying? He had the goods, but he just wasn't that guy. The weight class was different to try stuff like that.
Frame, like that's like look at his frame then, like that picture when he in that fight, and then just look at him now. He's just like a lot more mature, healthy.
Yeah, that's true.
He look a lot better prepared to fight a Charlo right now.
Oh, they had 3 knockouts back to back on this show tonight.
I'm missing it.
Main event. It's over. He was 37 years old. He done.
Kenny always say that. He done.
Galvin, he done.
I can't bring him back, Kenny.
Nah. Let him walk off into the sunset.
Let him walk off into the sunset, Kenny.
The guy's motherfucking shorts all the way up to his chest.
Yeah, he done.
He done.
Yeah, he done. You start wearing your shorts up to your chest. You're done.
Everybody catching uppercuts tonight. Tank brought that
Raymond Moore, appreciate the support. I'm from Illinois, but prayers to the families of Baltimore bridge accident. Appreciate you, champ. Appreciate you.
Man, every time I think about that, man, it makes me shiver, man.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you should have heard Ryan Garcia talking about he predicted it.
No,
that's why I say, man, if he ain't trying to get the fight canceled, he definitely pissing people off. Definitely.
No, he tweeted something bad was gonna happen in Baltimore. Then he took the tweet.
Yeah, and then went on live talking about, well, I'm not a prophet. There's plenty of prophets, but I'm like, dude, don't just stop. Just stop.
Yeah,
no, you know the one that got me? The Simpsons, man. The Simpsons is undefeated, man.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that's the one that really be bothering me. Like the Simpsons, they like how like the Simpsons be on.
That shit was scary. The Simpsons joint with the 911, that shit was scary.
The Simpsons be on it, man. Like, you know what I mean? But appreciate everybody in the super chat, cash out.
Hold on. I was lost for a minute. I was looking at something. What you mean, the Simpsons?
The Simpsons, like, every time it's a major tragedy. The Simpsons it was already in the Simpsons.
Yeah.
They got a book with
so many examples. It's hard to ignore that. It's very hard.
They got a book with 2 planes flying around the World Trade Center. They did that shit years before the World Trade Center got hit. 2 airplanes. Shit, wicked, man.
Right.
The Simpsons ain't missed yet.
They don't never miss.
So, like, you know what I mean? Like, I ain't like that motherfucker. That kind of be like a little spooky to me. Like, they be on it.
It is.
First they say somebody hijacked the system. I heard all types of stuff, man.
Yeah.
What I didn't think? Why did this just drop the anchor?
All boats ain't got no anchor.
No, them ships got an anchor because they got a dock.
They gotta have an anchor, Kenny.
The boat cut off and cut back on.
Man, that's different. It could have been electricity failure. If I knew I'm having trouble and I ain't got no control of it, that's the first thing But that anchor should be able to drop without any electricity if you hit a certain button.
They call Mayday too. They call Mayday call stress calls too.
When you had that much
Yeah,
time,
but
you
yeah,
know, you was in trouble. Hit the anchor thing.
I don't know if y'all ever seen how them boats move. They don't move fast.
No, but the water still pushing
Yeah,
me.
it's not the thing is moving fast, but you got a current shifting you, and you going towards where you ain't got no way to stop the boat, and the engine not running, and it's still shifting that way because of the currents. Drop the anchor.
No, what I'm saying is, if you could drop the anchor like that, you got time because them boats don't move fast, man.
But we saying the same thing. We you know, I'm looking at the logic. Drop the anchor. The anchor supposed to do something for you.
And then when you watch the replay, I don't think they didn't think it was gonna hit that pier the way it was moving. The water just took it right over there to it. Boom. And they didn't have to hit it hard, it just bumped it.
But that's what everybody fussing about, man, because it looked like somebody took screws out that joint. Because that joint just say, whoop.
That was a direct hit, man. He asked me. I ain't gonna go on no conspiracy theory, but that was a direct hit, man.
That shit looked like it was just balanced on the pillows for years.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden that thing hit it and it just came off it.
You know, when you go over that bridge, it already moved more than most bridges. I used to hate going over that.
When the wind blow that joint.
Hell yeah.
I ain't gonna get into no conspiracy theories. I just, you know what I mean? They always jingle the keys in our front of our face, but what they doing behind our back is what I be thinking.
Yeah, that's true.
Come on.
You know what I mean?
They said the worker's still on the boat. And it's leaking some hazardous waste in the water now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. I just feel my prayers to the people that died, man. Like, you know, it was people working on the bridge that they couldn't get out the bridge. You know what I mean? So my prayers go to the people that died, man. All the families affected. You know what I mean? It's a lot of, like, you know, the port closed, so work and all that stuff. You know what I mean? So
yeah. Oh, but that's gonna affect God there because you can't go through, can't go back.
And they said Amazon package is gonna be delayed. Everything. Cars can't come in the port. They ain't bringing no cars in or nothing. And that shit gonna be down for over a year. It's gonna take a while to get that bridge back up.
Man, that's just like cutting off the source.
You said over a year?
Hell yeah.
Man, that shit gonna be over 5 years.
Well, but you know, you can't bring. They got to move all that stuff for any more boats to come through. Then I don't know if it's another way you got to go around. I think they got to go 70 now to get around.
What you mean?
Because you got to remember they was coming over the bridge. That's another way that you had to go to actually don't have to take that bridge.
No, you either go 95, 895, or you go Key Bridge.
No, you could take Hanover Street Bridge to get over there.
Yeah, but you still like when you going up north, you got to go that way.
God damn.
That joint gonna be hectic, yo.
And none motherfuckers gonna take. Hell no. That's too far.
Like once school go back in, once school get back in, that's when it's really gonna be bad.
Damn.
You know, everybody coming, you know what I mean, one direction. You know what I mean? It's definitely gonna be tough. You know what I mean? It's traffic already bad now, but you gotta think of all that traffic that go that way. It's gonna be tough.
Yeah, it's gonna be real tough.
At least like the next 5 to 10 years, you know what I mean? Because you ain't like you just slapping up a bridge, you know what I mean? Like that shit takes time.
I don't think it's gonna take no 10 years. God damn.
They gotta design the motherfucker. Like you gotta think about this. They gotta clean it up. Then they gotta bring all the scientists and engineers in there to make sure they gotta check the bottom of the ocean, all that shit. Then they gotta plan on how they're gonna build a new bridge. Then once they do that, they gotta start construction.
They specialize in their field the way we specialize in what we do.
Man, listen, this shit ain't like that, man.
It'll take us 10 years, but it ain't gonna take them no damn.
Coach Kenny, let me tell you something. These engineers, right? These motherfuckers really don't know shit. They book smart. Like, you know what I mean? They aging all the dinosaurs out, but they got all the knowledge. I did a job. The house had burnt down. They built the house back up. So they had to do I had to run a new gas line. As soon as I pulled up, I told him I can't do it. He says, no way. I just had 3 buses of all the top engineers at BGE, and they planned to just do it like this. I said, well, according to Maryland Code, you can't build a gas line right there because of the way the porch built. It's called a build over. You can't do it. And he was like, oh shit. They couldn't do it. You see what I'm saying? They had to get all them engineers right back out there. It took them another 3 weeks to figure out just how they gonna run that gas service. So I mean, I don't really put. I mean, like they book smart, but sometimes like you can look at shit on a paper in a computer, and that shit don't add up to the field.
Yeah, because you could be missing something out on it. That's true. I can relate to that.
Simple shit.
I went through a lot of that when I was running a manufacturing plant, and they sit behind the desk, man, and woo, but they never looked at the what actually happened on the floor.
Right.
When they start losing that money, they're gonna figure that shit out real quick.
I mean, yes, I mean, but you can't figure it out so quick because there's only so much you can do.
So it can take up to 10 years to rebuild.
I told you 5 to 10 years.
And then I see another one say between 2 and 15 years. So I see this one say 10 years up to 10 years.
Yeah, that's a good timeline because they got to clean all that up. They got to figure all that out. They got to get all that stuff there. Man. That's a lot of work.
2009, it'll be back up.
2000 when?
I mean 2029.
We can bet whatever you want, bet it don't be up in 2029. And listen, I ain't no bridge builder, but common sense. I know it's like you can't then because you still can't put it up, but so fast.
So you don't think in their time, no, because they would have been putting bridges up when they need to tear them down and put new ones up. That's true. If they had the technology.
Because you gotta think about the dynamics of it. Like you're not just dealing with like a bridge going over like the street, whereas though you just, you know what I mean, you can put certain things. You're going over water. So you know what I mean, for you to build them pillars, you got to stop the water and all that. You gotta run them like what, man, that shit is too much.
What the fuck you say stop the water?
you gotta block the water off to pour the concrete. You gotta dam the water to pour the concrete.
They got ways of doing that shit, man.
Listen, I'm just saying. I don't see it happening in 4 years.
You want some Bugs Bunny shit now? Stop.
No, I'm just saying it's not going. I don't see it happening in 4 years. That's just my opinion.
Come on, man. Stop the water. You gonna part this? You gonna part the river?
Part the sea. You gonna part the sea, Kenny?
So listen. Right? You must ain't never been over that bridge in a while.
I've been on that bridge last year.
When the last time you been on that bridge?
Last summer.
Well, if you going from
when they was painting it.
All right, listen. If you coming over towards the city, right, and you look to the right, you will see that they dammed the water up to pour a pillar. I don't know what they was doing it for, but they dammed the water up all the way around. Like probably like from me, it looked from up high, it looked like a 30-foot circle. It might be probably bigger than that once you get up close. But they dammed the water up around it to pour the concrete down to do whatever the hell they was doing.
That sounds better than stop the water.
That's what I'm saying when I say stop. You know what a dam is? It stops the water.
Yeah, they can do it, man. That's what they do.
I'm just saying like it's not gonna happen overnight, and it ain't gonna happen that fast.
It's gonna be something to watch though.
Soldier J, a dam stops the water. Listening is fundamental. God, dang, tell me what a dam do. Stop the water, restrict the flow. Shit.
Yeah, but you ain't say that at first.
That's the purpose of it. You know what I mean?
They're gonna stop the water.
How many ways can you skin a cat? Come on, man. You knew what you understood what I was saying.
There's a few ways you can skin a cat, though.
All right, then. So there's a few ways you can stop the water. Y'all finish arguing. Y'all finish arguing tonight.
Ain't nobody arguing. What you talking about?
Y'all should have been thinking about Squeeze, man. Hope that was P. Diddy and them, yo.
Yeah, yo, he fled the country.
Man, listen, I know he's singing some shit now. Hanging out with Diddy on the run.
That nigga pointing 4 fingers at a time at the motherfuckers. Squeeze ain't going down.
Yeah, Squeeze singing, huh? I sing.
He's talking about getting a lawyer and everything.
They say he gonna get lawyer up.
You better get a lawyer, man.
What kind of charge you got?
Trafficking.
Oh, traffic.
Hey, you seen his paperwork already, Coach?
It's on that thing that you posted.
Man, I ain't fooling with you.
Tell you some real shit.
They got him looking all cool with his suit and tie on.
Man, listen.
Got Diddy and them in the back.
You know
saying,
the podcast is
Smoothie. Go Smoothie.
You know the other podcast is tearing it apart.
Damn, man, prayers for Squeeze, man. Man, that's my co-host. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to him.
He'll beat it.
He be hollering. He be back on his show hollering right back at y'all. Win another one.
We gotta get him a blender for his cell so he can make some smoothies to keep them inmates off his ass.
Oh my God, K, no, you did, yo.
We gotta mail that nigga boxes of fruit every motherfucking week.
No, he gonna work it. He gonna work a food service so he can get his fruit out of there.
As long as the fruit coming in, he good. We gotta keep the fruit coming in for him, y'all.
Damn, yeah. No, you gotta be careful with that fruit, man.
Hope the blenders don't break down on him.
My little cousin called me one day. He like, yo, you ain't gonna believe this shit. He like, yo, he real like he eat crazy. Like, you know what I mean? He real conscious. He like, yo, we finally got some strawberries, yo. He like, these the best strawberries I ever had. He smashed them. He like, yo, I even got some extra ones. He like, yo, then I'm reading the paper. It's a recall on fucking strawberries somewhere. So they had to pull them back from Walmart. I think these are strawberries we got. He said, yo, we ain't never had no strawberries in here, yo. He like, yo, these, he like, you know how I like my fruit, yo. The feds ain't never had no strawberries like this. They give them to us all, man. He like, yo, I read the paper, they got a recall, yo.
That's what they do with food like that, real talk.
Hell yeah.
And then they write it off. We gave it to charity.
Yeah, that's
Everybody won the hot Dollar Tree, got all their product.
Yeah, I already be on it. Like that should be crazy.
Mm-hmm.
The same shit in 5 different stores for 12 different prices.
Mm-hmm. Real talk.
The dollar store, the Dollar Tree. What is it? How many different dollar stores is it, TT?
I don't know.
We got the Dollar Tree, Dollar General.
Yeah.
The Family Dollar.
Mm.
That's how I always know I'm in the hood. I see Family Dollar, Dollar Tree, and in a beauty supply store.
You might as well throw 5 and below up there too. They part of it.
Yeah, they be hanging out.
They cousins.
Yeah, once I see
They on a high class level though. just before it go bad, they sell it cheap.
Yeah, because I ain't even know like at the market. So say like Harris Teeter get it first. They got a shelf life for it. They pull it out the shelf. Then they send it to the next market. They got a shelf life for it. They pull it out the market. Then you get the Food Depot. You wonder, why all the fruit look like it's bad. That shit been in 4 different high-end markets, and now it's just, you know what I mean? Same
thing when they be giving out food too.
Yeah, I ain't never been in Wegmans and see the fruit look like it's going bad.
They don't want it to go bad, so they know it's a certain period of time. So they say, yo, we can't go give it to the public. Write it off.
Uh-oh, Coach Kenny. Latoya Top Dog, appreciate the support. I want to fight Killer B. Set it up, LOL.
Who's that?
Latoya Top Dog.
130 pounds. Make it happen.
Write that name down, Kenny.
Write it down. I ain't got no pen. Well,
I'm on it right now. I got to write it down.
I can go back and look at the podcast.
Yeah.
All Funny Video said it's a mean fight that's on tonight.
Wonder Zone. Peek at it.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I ain't looking at it.
I thought it went off.
They say it's a good one. All Funny says it's a good one.
That might be Top Dog Williams, Cal.
Oh, little shorty.
Yeah,
I think so too. Yeah.
he playing. What's up, Top Dog?
Well, somebody just got knocked down.
What channel you watching?
Rize podcast chat. All Funny video said knocked down in the comments. But I'm ready to get out of here. I'm ready to take me a shower and lay it down.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Peace.
Peace, y'all.
I'll see y'all tomorrow.
Right.
See y'all tomorrow.
We done got off 12 times, so I ain't gotta go through it again.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to ask you this question. Now we know Mike from your hometown, from your neck of the woods. But what is it exactly at an early age that made you fall in love with Mike Tyson?
Man, to be honest, I mean, it's literally what you just said. Me and him being from the same neighborhood. Like, you gotta understand, Mike was an icon amongst other icons in the world outside of our neighborhood. Now, you just going into the neighborhood, bro. Everybody loved Mike Tyson. Everybody loved Mike Tyson. So, me growing up, I obviously, grew up and was born well past his prime, but everybody, how they talked about him and, how he just always carried himself and just the effect that he's had even past his prime, even past all of the things that he's done. It was something that was commendable. It was something that I really liked. And I don't know what it was, man. Like, coming up from the hood, like, sometimes you admire those gritty dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he was just one of these gritty dudes but he was a different type of gritty though. Like it's some gritty dudes, but it's not a lot of dudes that's on the level of Mike Tyson with it though. He like that because the thing about it is he's a real man. He not no fake alpha dude that try to act tough. He the dude, like, he be real chill. He like a teddy bear for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, show you a lot of love and you know what I mean? But his love is as strong as his wrath. And that man is hell. You know what I mean? So it's like that's something that I low-key related to even when I was a little kid. So I was like, yo, I see myself in him. And that's just something that I was drawn to. And yeah, man, he was one of the main reasons why I was super interested in the boxing. Like, I watched no boxes before I watched Mike Tyson.
I'm Alexander. He's no Alexander. I'm the best ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike?
Man, y'all listen, man. I'm the best ever. There's never anybody like me. I'm Sonny Liston. I'm Jack Dempsey. There's nobody like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to God, man. You already know.
Damn.
Hey, I want to put one last thing in before I hop off this. I want to put one last thing, man. I have a documentary that's out. It's called Brownsville Born. You guys can watch that on brownsvilleborn.com. Gives you a little backstory of my life. A little 30-minute doc. Gives you a little story about me and my family, tragedy that went on and our family, and we had to fight through it. And listen, seeing you, if you a fan, as they say you are, you're gonna tune in. 30 minutes out your day. Just take 30 minutes out your day and check it out. Like that. Squeeze as well. You on a train now, you know what I'm saying? So you on a you know what I mean? The Chief train is here, so you arrived. And,
I keep it a buck. I kept it a buck with you tonight.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate that, and that's what's up. I respect that. I respect that. And I expect. I would love for you to watch Brownsville Born as well. Kenny, if you haven't watched it if you haven't watched it, tune in Brownsville Born. I'll send a link to see it, and you guys can hit me up and let me know how you like it, man.